What's up, guys? Another beautiful day here. It's Sunday, heading out for a ride. Thought I would do a motovlog today and just discuss some random shit. So let's get after it. So here's something that really chaps my ass. Are these people in their cars, on their phones, texting? It's ridiculous. We were out, I don't know, a couple months ago, my wife and I, brand new car, she's got a brand new car, had the kids in the back, going out to dinner on a Friday night, sitting at a stoplight, only ones at the stoplight, talking about where we're going to go. Then all of a sudden, boom, we are in the middle of the intersection. We didn't hear a brake, we didn't hear a screech, nothing, just rear-ended. A girl, I don't know, maybe in her 20s, on her phone. Didn't even see us. Anyway, you know, nobody was hurt, which was good. We got about $12,000 worth of damage on my wife's new car, which was about 6 months old, which kind of sucks. We got it fixed. There's still some minor stuff we're dealing with to try to get it back to the way that it was. But, you know, all that could have been avoided if you're just get off your phone while you're driving. And I mean, later that night, I'm laying there at home and I'm like, what would it have happened if I would have been on my motorcycle and that would have happened? I wouldn't be here today. I would be gone because something was more important than human life that you had to look at in your car. That shit can wait. It just drives me crazy that these people get in their cars and just do this and they don't think anything about it. But I don't know, that was a little rant, just get that out of there. I did have a question, my seat video and the Mother Road Custom Springer seat, if it came with a gel pad or not. It does come with a gel pad, but it's like an extra $100 to get a ½ an inch of foam added to the seat. And I mean, the seat itself was already like $350. Pretty expensive seat. And at the time, I was just, you know, $450 for a seat that you've never sat on and just hoping that's going to be comfortable. I just couldn't justify the extra cost. I mean, would it make that much of a difference? I don't know. I mean, the seat was fine for, you know, around town, but if you were putting any distance on it, if you were out any longer than an hour and a half, it was awful. So, yeah, they do offer it. I'll throw a link for Mother Road Customs in the description below, which, man, they make some really cool seats. They have a lot of different patterns and colors, and their stuff is just pretty awesome. But I just didn't have much luck with the comfort aspect of it, but that doesn't mean you all won't. So I'll throw the link just in case you guys want to look at it. Yeah, this bike has been just a pleasure to own. I just love the thing. Right here on these roads, you know, I'm doing 50, 55. Man, this is where this bike wants to live. It is just at home right here. You can hear the mechanical sounds of the motor, you know, the lifters and the push rods working. The exhaust note is just fantastic. I love the exhaust note on a Harley. You know, on another note, I finally got my wife on the back of this thing. It only took a year. She's never been on a motorcycle before, and she's scared to death of them. And it took, you know, I had to go out, get the passenger pegs, got the sissy bar, the pavilion. It ended up costing me, I don't know, $300, $400 to do all that. And it took me 1 year to get her on the back. And I got her on the back last weekend. We went for a short ride. I'm just talking maybe 4 miles tops, and got back, and she loved it. She got off and she was like, God, that is a lot of fun. And like I said, it took a year to do it. And, you know, as far as motovlogging goes, you know, I don't know, man. Is it crazy? Or is it as bad as texting and driving? I don't know. My focus is definitely on the road, but then again, I'm sitting here talking to myself in a helmet, but makes you feel kind of like a douche. But you know, I enjoy watching moto vlogs on YouTube, like Blockhead and Biking Bird and a few of those other guys. I really enjoy their stuff. They kind of inspired me to do it also. And also just that, like the reviews and the how-to. If it wasn't for YouTube, you know, most of the stuff on this bike I wouldn't have been able to pull off without it. So, you know, I'd like to contribute also with my successes and failures. And I'll be completely honest with you guys. If I bought something and it was a piece of shit, I'll let you know. I have gone through numerous seats, numerous handlebars, just a lot of shit trying to figure out, you know, what was right for me and what worked for me. But yeah, I guess the main reason of doing this is trying to give back to the community in YouTube, because I have learned so much and been fortunate enough to get access to all this information that wasn't readily available, you know, years ago. So I'd like to contribute as much as I can and hopefully help you guys out, and some questions and products and stuff that you're looking at. And, you know, maybe some of the mistakes I made you won't have to make because you were able to watch my video. What's up, bikers? Dude on that bagger back there, no helmet, shorts, unbelievable. I mean, I'm a little bit of a squid. I don't have on a jacket, but gloves, you know, jeans, boots, and a helmet are necessary in my book. I'm not getting on it without at least those on. You know, when the weather gets hot, man, the damn jackets for me are just too damn hot. But that dude back there he was riding dirty for sure. But people do it. Hell, a lot of people do it. You see more without than with, which again I think is just absolutely insane. But you know, it's not my head. I'm going to protect my dome. I'm going to need some petrol here in a minute. What's up, Popo? There's that damn brake squeak. I mean, what is up with that? I can't seem to figure it out. And I consider myself pretty handy, but this thing has me completely puzzled. Boy, there's nothing like sitting behind a car and sucking in those sweet carbon monoxide from the exhaust. I love it. It's great. Shit, I should have pulled in there to get some petrol. So question, do you guys leave your bike in gear at a stoplight? Or do you put it in neutral and give your hand a brake? Inquiring minds want to know. I find myself doing both. I know it's probably safer to keep it in gear in case you got to get the hell out of the way for some idiot, but tell you what, sometimes sitting there for a while holding that clutch in kind of makes my hand tired. So I had another question about the conversion kit I did and how it made the bike feel. Well, what I did was a Hammer Performance 1275. What's up, deer? Check that out. Just deer everywhere. You gotta watch out. So anyway, back to where I was. I did a Hammer Performance 1275 conversion kit. I did just the vanilla conversion, just the jugs, the pistons, and you have to replace the clutch spring with a 15% stronger one. I kept the stock 883 heads, and with that, man, I got about 80 horsepower to this bike, and the torque's, you know, right around the same. The difference is night and day. It feels like a completely different bike. In my opinion, this is the way the bike should come from the factory, but it doesn't, and it's a cheaper alternative. You know, if you go with like a 48 or something, it's about a $3,000 increase between the iron and that. You can do this conversion. I think I did it for right around $1,000, maybe $1,100. Did the work myself, and like I said, it's a lot easier than it looks. It looks intimidating, but you know, if you have some basic knowledge and a decent set of tools, man, you can get it done. Well guys, I think that's it today. I appreciate you guys listening to me ramble. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer those. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. And until next time, guys, ride safe and be careful out there. Later.